Coronation Street boss Kate Oates has teased more details about what will happen after Josh Tucker's sexually assaults David Platt. Upcoming scenes will show Josh and David heading out for a night in town, but things will take a sinister turn when Josh spikes David's drink and later rapes him. Whilst the sexual assault will not be shown on screen, viewers will see what happens the morning after as Gail Rodwell's son realizes what has happened. Amid the reports that the hairdresser will struggle to come to terms with the attack, the executive producer revealed just how much David will be impacted. The attack doesn't come from David's character, but his response does, Kate told the Radio Times. Stepson to killer Richard Hillman, husband to murdered Kylie, with a mum who rivals Henry VIII for a propensity for weddings. Surely David is pretty robust when it comes to life's problems? But for David, being raped is of a different order. David's story sees a breakdown that comes partly through the trauma he's experienced, but it's the act of bottling it up through shame and fear that really threatens to bring him down, she added. Kate had previously explained how the dark storyline was going to focus on male mental health. She revealed, "What's really key for me in my first 6 months of the year, is male mental health. David's story is initially about rape, but it's actually about male mental health. That's what I'm really passionate about." Meanwhile, actor Ian Clayton recently told OK! Online that Josh will start to show a darker side when he doesn't think he's done anything wrong. It's the aftermath, yeah, and how Josh chooses to play that and what games and manipulation tricks that he chooses to play. And how he can possibly keep it under wraps and what he chooses to do. A soap source added, David knows what's happened. He has an awareness of what's happened, so when he tackles him, that's when you realize this guy isn't just going to bugger off and disappear. He's going to hold his ground. The confidence that you see now, which is the affable cheeky chap, and he's sort of flirting with everybody, becomes. Then you can see the manipulation. David is saying, "I know what you did," and he's like, "Mate," the insider continued. So it's very hard for David, and that's when it becomes the men's mental health story, which is David can't deal with what he's internalizing and this guy is still there and charming everybody. Coronation Street continues on ITV, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 7:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m.